Hey everyone, my name is Tegan and welcome back to TandeWrites. Today is a very special video to me because it's something I haven't made in a few years now, and that is the announcement of my next novel. There Will Be Other Summers is my young adult contemporary about a blind boy, a deaf girl and a tear-stained letter, and it will be coming to your bookshelf September 18th this year, just before summer ends. Perfect for fans of Alice Osman's conversational prose and the heart-wrenching coming-of-age stories of Nina LaCour, There Will Be Other Summers is a queer YA contemporary about the complexities of disability, discovering the wrong ways to be not okay, and how platonic soulmates can change your world overnight. Rin is morbidly fascinated by the ocean, and he constantly thinks of ways he might let it consume his life, but each time something good, no matter how small, stops him from drowning. He might see past his sadness if he could still, well, see. Asha lives for the future, counting the days until she turns 18, when she'll be old enough to move out of her mother's house and feel some control over how she spends her days. She tries to see the good in everyone, probably for the best, and she blocks out what they say about her. Not by choice, but she does it. When Asha and Rin meet in the group therapy exercise where they have to exchange letters, it's unclear who saves whose life overnight. And when they make a pact to trade their lives for the remainder of the summer, it's evident that they both found the person who truly understands them. It's only with Asha that Rin can be himself, a lonely blind boy who might not be so alone after all. And it's only with Rin that Asha stops being so self-conscious about her deafness that she can forget to count the days and start living them. They spend the summer trading letters in the brightest days of their life, but when Asha finds a tear-stained letter from a mysterious writer, it becomes clear that she'll have to choose between who she cares more about saving. This book is a love letter to my friends, to song lyrics scrawled across the backs of my notebooks in my hands, to endless summer afternoons beneath the red cliffs, and saturated sunrises captured on film with a finger blur in the lens. It's a love letter to the version of myself who clung to these characters for comfort for so many years, and most of all, this book is a love letter to the moments that became a supercar of my own eternal blue summer. Please note that this book depicts issues of mental illness including anxiety and depression, blood and imagery reminiscent of self-harm, voluntary hospitalisation, suicidal ideation, and discussions of ableism and transphobia. I have done my best to approach these topics with sensitivity, but if you feel this kind of content may be triggering for you, please be aware. There Will Be Other Summers will be released in special edition paperback, ebook, standard paperback with a slightly altered cover aimed at readers who would prefer a visibly discreet edition, and an audiobook version will hopefully be available before the end of the year. I will be talking more and more about this book leading up to release here and in blog posts and other social media content, and soon I will be able to do an unboxing with a finished special edition paperback rather than this Amazon proof copy that is like clinging on for dear life at this point. This book has been such a labour of love over the past 10 years of my life, and I'm so glad the story will be making its way into the world and the hands of readers soon. A link to add it in Goodreads will be in the description below, and the pre-order options will be available a little closer to release. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!